Hello guys, welcome to this session on sets in Python. In this session, we will be learning about what is a set, how to create sets, and what are the different types of operations we can perform on sets using various methods, and also the general set theory operations on set variables. Now let's get started with what is a set. A set is an unordered or unindexed collection of objects which are unique in nature. Sets won't allow duplicates and all the objects inside a set are not changeable. Sets can be created using curly brackets, like set name equal to curly bracket with the list of elements inside and closing of curly brackets. Okay. Now let's see what are the different operations which we can perform on sets. The first one is set. You can create a set by using another iterable object, either list or tuple or dictionary, and then you can add an element to a set using add. And another thing is you can iterate over tuples by using looping statements. You can have a nested sets inside a set, and then you can find a length of a set, and also you can remove an item from a set, and you can do some set operations like union, intersection, and symmetric difference operations on sets. Now let's open our PyCharm IDE and create two or three different sets, and then we can perform all these operations on sets to understand more about sets in Python. We have our IDE ready, so let's start by creating a simple set. In order to make you understand how sets work, I'm going to use all elements inside a set is of numbers. Okay. Now num set. If I create num set, sets can be created using curly brackets, right? So I'm going to create 0, 1, comma 2, comma 3, and 4. Okay. If I hit enter, now we have a set created is of type set having 5 elements, which are nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now if you try to print it, it will return all the elements inside a set. Okay. And then you can be able to create a set by using other iterables such as either list or tuple. Now let's create num list. You can create list using square brackets. So I will create 5 comma 6. Okay, which is of having 2 elements, okay, of list type. And then I wanted to create a tuple here. Tuple num tuple equal to, tuples can be created using parentheses, right? So I want to create 7 comma 8 comma 9. Hit enter. Num tuple is of tuple type having 3 elements. Okay, now I wanted to create a new set using this list and tuple. How I do it? Simply final set equal to, I will create using list set. Within the bracket you can provide the list as a argument. You will return final set is of set having 5 and 6. Okay, similarly you can use final set 2 equal to set of tuple num tuple. If you hit enter, it will copy all the elements inside a num and create a new set which is of having 3 elements, 8, 9, and 7. Okay, so this is how you can create a set by using other iterables such as list, tuple, or dictionary. Now suppose if you wanted to add an element to a set, how you can do it? You can use it add function to add an element inside a set. So in list you can use an append function to add, but here you can use add function. Okay, how you can, num set is actually having 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I wanted to add 5 to the set. How would I do it? Num set dot add, within the brackets I provide the element that is nothing but 5. Now if you print num set, you'll be getting 5 is also inside a result set. Okay, and there is another way of adding more than one element. Once you created a set, if you wanted to add more than one element, you can use update. Whereas in list you can have extend or plus equal to iterator, but here you can have update function. So num set dot update, within the brackets I'll provide the list of items like 6, 7, and 8 and 9. Okay, if I hit enter, 6, 7, 8, 9 will be added to the num set. Now you print and see we have all the elements inside, right? This is another way of adding more than one element to a existing set. So Now let's try to access an element in a set. As the sets are unindexed, we can only access the item in a set using for statement. So here in sets we cannot use index position to access an element. We can only use for loop. Okay. Now for x in num set print x. If you hit enter, it will print all the elements. This is how you can add, or else you can print one after the other. You simply mention end of the line is actually n equal to /t. Now if you hit enter, the results will be displayed in the same line with the tab delimitation. Now let's check the presence now. If the element is there in a set or not, how we can check is using in operator. Suppose I wanted to check whether 9 is there in the set or not. I simply give 9 in num set. Okay, it will return true if the number 9 is available inside a set. If it's not, it will return false. Suppose if I try to access 10 in set, 10 in num set, what it will return? It will return false. Okay, this is how you can verify the item presence inside a set. And also you can perform minimum and maximum operations on sets. You can use minimum to find the minimum element and maximum to the maximum element. Okay, how you can do it is minimum dot num set. If you give, it will return the minimum element. If you give max, it will return maximum element inside a set. Now let's try to removing an item from a set. You can remove an item from a set using remove function here or a discard function. We have a two function which is of supporting both the things. Suppose set name num set dot remove. If you give the element which you want to remove, if I want to remove 0, if I hit enter, that element will be removed. Now you print num set, it will return all the elements but there is no 0, so that 0 element is actually deleted. Now if you wanted to use discard num set dot discard 1, it will delete that element as well. So you can use either remove or discard function to delete an item from a set. Okay, and we have another function as well, pop method. Pop method is used to remove the last item in a set. As the sets are unordered and we are not sure of which element going to be deleted, pop will display the removed object as output. Suppose if you use num numset dot pop, what it will do is by default it will delete either first element or last element, but it will show you the result actually which element actually got deleted. Okay, now if you print num set, it will display the items other than that particular deleted item. Okay, if you again perform num set pop, it will return 3. If suppose if you want to clear everything, okay, if you want to clear everything inside a set, what you can do is simply num set dot clear function, it will remove everything inside a set. Okay, now if you print num set, it won't return anything, it will return an empty set. Okay, or if you wanted to delete permanently, you can simply use del keyword and remove num set. Now there won't be any num set. Now if you try to print num set, it will return num set is not defined. Okay, as it is permanently deleted from the system, so you won't be able to see the data. Okay, so far we have seen multiple operations on sets. Apart from these operations, sets will also support the operations of normal set theory, such as union, intersection, difference of two sets, all those things. So let's understand by example. Okay, now let's create a two sets. Like sets is in actually in between two sets. Always, as per set theory, there will be two sets A and B, and we can perform certain set operations on those two A and B sets, right? So similarly, we'll create two sets and we'll try to do all these set operations now. Now let's create basket 1 equal to, within curly brackets, let's say apple, orange, and then banana. Okay, we have this set. Now another basket 2 equal to another set having mango, watermelon, and then again banana. Okay, this is of two types, basket 1 and then basket 2. these are the two different sets we just created. Okay, now let's do the set operations. The first one is actually union. What union will do? Union operation will return all items in both the sets but unique values. As sets won't allow duplicates, if the item present in either the set, that item will be returned to the result set. You can achieve by using pipe operator. That is basket 1 pipe basket 2. If you hit enter, it will return all the items inside both the sets. See, in first set we have an apple, banana and orange. And the second set we have watermelon, mango and banana, right? So, but in the result set of basket 1 union basket 2 will give only banana, apple, watermelon, mango and orange. All the unique elements only returned, the duplicate element got discarded. So if you perform union operation on sets, it will return only the unique items from both sets. Okay. Alternatively, we can use union method to perform union operation like basket 1 dot union of basket 2. Okay. Hit, the same result will be displayed. Okay. This is how you can perform union operation on sets. So the other operation is actually intersection. What intersection will do is it will return common item from both the sets. Okay, you can achieve using AND operator. Okay, similarly basket 1 and basket 2. Okay, if you hit, it will return only the common item from both the sets. The common item in the both the sets is actually banana, right? That's why we got the particular result. You can also perform direct intersection function here like basket 1 dot intersection. Within the brackets you can give basket 2. If you hit enter, it will return banana. So you can use either AND operator or you can use intersection function to perform intersection operation between two sets. Okay, and you can also get the difference. Okay, the difference between two sets will return the left set item which are not in the right set. Okay, so if you give basket 1 minus basket 2 will return the results which are not in second set. Okay, orange and apple not available in the second set, that is why those two items present, but we have a banana that's not returned, see here. So you can only get the difference item from first set but not from the second set. Okay, and you can also perform using difference function like basket 1 dot difference. Within the brackets you can give basket 2. It will return the same result like orange and apple. Okay, there is one more operation called symmetric difference. Means all the unique values in the two sets, that is opposite of intersection, you can achieve by using a cap operator. Now if you perform cap in between basket 1 and 2, basket 1 cap basket 2 will be getting all the unique items from both the sets. Okay, so you can achieve this by using symmetric underscore difference function. Okay, now basket 1 dot symmetric difference, if you hit and then provide basket 2, okay, you'll get all the unique items from both the sets. Okay, this is how you can perform set operations on two different sets. So far we have understood what is set and what are all the different operations which we can perform on sets. Okay, you can only remember all these things just by doing some practice. So practice more and you can be able to remember about all these functionalities and all. So just create two sets of your own choice and perform each and every operation like what we performed on sets now, so that it will be easy for you to remember the methods and its usage. With this, we come to an end of this session on sets and hope you like my session. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and click on the notification bell, and also please do like and share, and also please do provide your feedback, or if you have any queries, please do mention in the comment section. I'll respond back to you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next session.